Hey, this is Johan. Welcome to my first video blog. So, what will my first video be about? It will be about fasting. I decided, for various reasons, to do a water fast. So, this is the end of the first day, which has been about 24 hours now, a little bit less. I had my last meal yesterday at around 10 or 11 p.m. and then I was up a little bit a while and went to bed. So I started this morning with drinking a lot of water. Been doing that all day. It's been pretty mellow, actually. It's been pretty mellow. I've not felt much today. It's been basically going about the rest of the business. I slept a long time as I went to bed pretty late. I slept a long time, woke up, had some water, fooled around with the computer, just thought, okay, now I'm not gonna do any work at all today. Read a little bit of health books anyways. Then I had some stuff I went to. I went shopping for some things. I was going to do my laundry, but I didn't. Started for a long time ago. I haven't watched any TV, which for me means downloaded. So I hooked up the computer and enjoyed an hour and a half of good filming. It's water fast. Hasn't been much today. First day, I still got a good charge of nutrients. I'll think I have a few days to store carbohydrates, so I won't run into any major problems on this day. Still, if I compare the experience to juice fasting, I've done that before, and I did once before I became vegan and raw about a year ago, or was it 2? I don't remember. I think it was 1 year ago, or 1 year and a half ago. I did a fast on only lean soups. Well, water fast is totally different from both. It's much easier, actually, than being on juice. Definitely more difficult on juice. Juice fasting, I just had to go at times. I'm so hungry, I need to eat, so I need to go get juice. Okay, these pears, they're not doing it. I'm not filling up. Oranges, no. Okay, I'm getting the carrots. I was told when I did that juice fast on pure juice, I was bursting my wallet. Watermelon was easier. That I could just blend and was pretty fulfilling. I just needed to have like 4 or 8 kilos. This lean soup fast though, that was a big failure. I did okay for a while, I think. I don't remember, but then after 1.5 days, I just totally bunked and went off to the store. White bread, grilled sandwiches, cheese, ham, meat, ice cream, cookies, candy, all kinds of junk food, and just ate and ate. Yeah, the horrible experience. I did not end up totally zoning out or something, but yeah, no, that was not a good experience. Water fasting, you'd think that water fasting would be much harder because you're not getting any nutrients. Or, well, you're getting one nutrient, water, since water is a nutrient. But aside from that, you're not getting any nutrients. So you'd think it would be very difficult. But it's not. I found the water fasting very interesting. And I didn't do any work today. But I think I will definitely not set an alarm clock. But I think I will have to try to do at least a bit tomorrow. I'm not sure how much. Maybe some uni work and maybe some reading of the health books. Will probably be a bit more rest. I went for a walk right now. I think it's about a 30-40 minute walk at that pace, and it was a little bit too long. I started feeling my legs giving out on me almost a little bit nearing the end, and I was kind of like a little bit zoned up. Who's going? So short walk tomorrow if I want to get a fresh air, and more lying down because fasting there's several aspects. There's sensor rest, giving rest to your senses. I did try that, letting in some more natural music that I downloaded, the bird songs and other stuff into it. That was pretty nice. I woke up to it also, very nice. Then there is the emotional aspect. That is kind of difficult to hear. That's mostly like someone's taking care of you. Mental aspect is just letting go of all the work, which I'm not going to be able to do for the entire duration, but I did do it today to some degree. The physiological fasting, that's just the digestive system doesn't need to work that much. And there's the physical one. Physical fasting is just resting. If you're usually running, then walking would be a rest. Since I'm usually sitting, to at least some degree, my resting will have to be to some degree to try to lie down. I have a nice lounge chair, so I'm gonna try to spend more time in it. Not all will be watching TV, but some of it will be, I guess, so I can get some of that throwing off the load of the work. Hopefully this rest on all levels will enable me to get back that motivation I've had for my work. I'm not just seeing, okay, now I'm motivated, but also doing that motivation. I suspect there's something behind it. But all in all, there's been some low problems today, but not much. I experienced it. It's very fun. You're really feeling it, and fasting, you're hydrating more. Also, you really see testing yourself, your limits. How strong are you? We've become a very soft society where the fact of going hungry for mere 10 minutes is like an evil thing. I'm not saying calorie restriction, that's a bad thing, but still, to understand the innate strength that you have as a human is it's really powerful. I'm looking forward to seeing how this will develop. I'm not sure how long it's going to be for. It'll be as long as I feel it's necessary, but I'm keeping my aim somewhere around the range of 3 to 7 days. That will be all for today. Good night.